I have a challenge for you. I'm going to show you a piece of magic, and then I want to see if you can tell me how it's done. This was a piece of virtual magic that I did for my client Microsoft during a virtual masterclass that we ran together. So I'm going to play the video, and then I want you to tell me if you know how this trick is done. Let's roll the video. Every magician has to be able to do a card trick, so I want to show you a card trick. Now, first of all, in a packet of cards, there are 4 suits available. You know, you've got hearts, clubs, spades, and diamonds. I want you to pick a suit for me. Which suit would you like?
Diamonds.
Diamonds, okay, so we're gonna go with diamonds. Now, I'm just going to tell you that the 7 of diamonds is what people generally pick when they pick diamonds, because it's very, again, 7 is a common number, it's predictable. So I don't want you to pick 7 of diamonds. I want you to pick any diamond you want, except the 7. So which diamond would you like?
The king of diamonds.
King of diamonds. Is this your final? Are you sticking with this?
Yeah.
All right, well, the king of diamonds, here we go. One of the most difficult pieces of magic in the world is to throw the packet of cards in the air and then pluck the spectator's chosen card. In this case, the king of diamonds. Here we go. 1, 2. One card and one card only, my friend, and it has to be the king of... they look so similar in the air. That's okay, I got this. Were you thinking of the queen of diamonds before you picked the king of diamonds?
I'm a salesperson, I know what you're doing.
Look, that's fine. Look, the trick was really crap. However, the quote isn't crap. Remember when Teller said, magic is just someone spending more time on something than anybody would reasonably expect.
That's mad.
Now, in a moment, I'm going to get you to pause this video, okay? And then I want you to go down into the comment section and tell me how you think this trick works, all right? So let's pause the video. Come on, pause it, engage with me. This is the interactive part of this video. Pause it. I can't wait to dive into the comment section to see what guesses you've all made. I can't wait to check them out. But while I was performing this piece of magic for the new hires at Microsoft, they call them the Aspirers. Massive shout out to all the Aspirers that I'm now connected to. One of them actually guessed how it was done. And they typed this comment that you'll see on screen now. And as you can see from that person's comment, I filmed not 52, but 53 different videos in order to be able to create this illusion. And the piece of wisdom that I'm trying to get to with this video is a beautiful piece of wisdom from Raymond Joseph Teller, who says that magic is just someone spending more time on something than anyone else would reasonably expect. Again, magic is just someone spending more time on something than anyone else would reasonably expect. This quote doesn't just apply to magicians. This quote applies to everyone. This quote applies to you with what you do. What are you spending more time on than anyone would reasonably expect? The art of astonishment isn't just for magicians. You too can be amazing with all things you do. Now, pragmatically, think about a skill that you can spend more time on than anyone would reasonably expect, that will make you unique and special with what you do. Think about the trick that I did for Microsoft. That wasn't even magic. That was video editing and me spending more time than anyone would reasonably expect on me filming videos. I filmed 53 videos. I mean, it was more like 60 plus because of all the errors that we actually made. Now that felt shit. So we spent way more time than anybody would reasonably expect to create that 3-minute experience. Therefore, when they experienced it, it was magical.
No!
I didn't know you were going to blow my brains out onto the ceiling though, crikey.
And if you're sitting there and you can't think of, well, what skill am I going to spend all this time on to make me magical, then I'd love to suggest one. I tell my students this all the time. The one universal skill that you can learn to make you become magical, sorry about the magical pun, but the one skill that you can learn to help you become magical is your ability to connect with other people, your communication skills. This is a superpower regardless of what industry you're in. While most in life look for the shortcut, take the long cut, go the extra mile, and you may be surprised with the magic you end up creating. Magic is just someone spending more time on something than anyone else would reasonably expect. Sign up for my free 45-minute communication masterclass. See you in the next video.